What's going on, guys? Back at it again. That's right. Today we finally picked up some wheels for the V. So picked up a new wheel set for the V. Picked up new lug nuts for the V. So this is the week before Texas 2K. We're gonna go out with the new wheel setup. We got a couple of meets today. So I'm just trying to finish up this video, knock it out right before I put them on. So I'm also swapped out some tires. So there's gonna be another video on how to install tires on some Beadlocks. Ooh, there you go. Gave out a clue. So with that being said, with the new wheel setup, we just picked it up. I've been looking for these wheels for the longest. They're too pricey, man. They're too pricey, I ain't even gonna lie. But well worth it. It's gonna change up the look on the car drastically. It's gonna make it pop out. It's gonna make it stand out. It's gonna be a bit quicker. So everything's gonna help out. All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. We're doing lug nuts as well. Like I said, I ended up going with some titanium lug nuts. So here they go. So these are the lug nuts I ended up going with. Super light compared to the stock ones. Here's the stock one right here. So let me do a weight comparison. We're gonna take the weight with grams. So here's with what one lug nut weighs. There it goes, 70 grams. And there's there's a titanium one, 32 grams. That's a huge difference, So, all right, so that's gonna be a huge improvement in regards to weight, and that's rotational mass. So that's gonna decrease quite a bit. Okay, and then now let's go ahead and show you all the wheels. So I'm actually gonna weigh them. I'm gonna do a full comparison in regards to the stock wheel, the stock front wheel with the new wheels. Well, let's weigh the front wheels first, the stock ones. All right, let's go ahead and get the weight on the stock wheels. Come on, man. Whoa. Okay, I think I got it already. 52 pounds. 52.9 pounds. That is crazy. That's crazy heavy. So that's the front stock wheel with the tire. All right, which the stock ones are the 19-inch, 265, 35, 19s Michelin. So that's what these weigh. All right, and then let's do a rear one. Now let's weigh the front wheel. The back wheel. All right, so the back wheel weighs, woo, it's gonna be heavy. 51.9, that's how much it weighs. 51.9 pounds. So it's all right, guys, now for the wheels. So these are the new wheels right here. All right, I've been wanting these wheels for the longest, finally came across them, man. So I ended up going with, that's right, 17-inch Beadlocks in the back, 17 by 10s. With the Street R, ET Street R, 305 45 tires. That's it right there. Nasty. All right, see how wide that is. That's crazy wide. And then I ended up going with front skinnies with the 18 by 6s, the forged Alumastars. So that's it right there, man. That's a new wheel setup. Let's go ahead and get them on. The front runners we're going with the 28-inch tire, 28 by 6s, 18s. Wheels 18 by 6. So Alumastar. Let's go ahead and get the weight on it right before we install them. Do a comparison with the front wheel. So this one weighs, there he goes, 41 pounds, 41.2 pounds. All right, so that's quite a bit of weight drop. All right, now let's get a weight on the rear Beadlock 17-inch. See what these weigh. Woo! 59 pounds. 59 pounds. So that's what the 17-inch, 17 by 10 Weld Beadlock forged with the ET Street R 305 45 17 weighs. So that's the weight. Go ahead and install it. Get the front lug nuts, get them ready. And they do clear the big brakes, big brake on the V. So that's awesome. I don't have to worry about that. I was worried about that I was gonna have to rent a spacer. But nope, no spacer was needed. And I always do recommend to put anti-seize on the lugs just to prevent any galling. Helps the stud just stay nice and smooth every time you're running a nut in there. Yeah, I do need new rotors as well. I have a whole lot of hot spots. Need to get those ordered ASAP. But in the meantime, since we don't really do any racing, of course. I snug them up. I'll set the car down and I'll torque them. I don't have anyone to help me right now. And I'll retorque them once I have it on the ground. Can't believe I was able to torque it. That's awesome. For the rear ones, you guys know how it comes with the ugly center cap on there that actually looks like a little dome and sticks out like 3 inches? Well, we're getting rid of those, and we went with some that DMS makes. I ordered a set of these billet caps for the welds that DMS makes, and got them custom made. So these are the ones we're gonna rock with. All right, it has the V logo on there, and these actually sit flush on there, on the wheel itself. So let's see how these look once they're on the car. Make sure I go check them out. My cam is actually from DMS, so I got quite a bit of parts from DMS, I love their product. You know, I mean the name says it all. They're dedicated motorsports. You know, so they really dedicate a lot of time and testing in regards to all the stuff they do. So I really love their products, and so we ended up going with these, and which are going to go on the back wheels. Let's go ahead and install this back wheel real quick. Let's go ahead and install it with the new cap. Ooh-wee. There it goes. Ooh, let's see if they clear. There it is. Perfect. God, that's a real tight fit. I think once we lower it, then it'll kind of even out. It's too close to the front. Let's see. Oh, my socket barely fits. Yeah, that's nasty. Even the caliper barely clears. Oh my God, that thing barely clears. I'm gonna have to bring the other side up and kind of rotate it, see if it rubs against it. I don't want it to damage the caliper or the wheel. Go bring up the other side and make sure I can actually rotate. Oh, it's because I got the e-brake on. Yeah, nice, clears. Woo! I was scared. I was starting to panic. Let's go ahead and torque these real quick. All right, guys, there it is. Let me go ahead and, while I was at it, I did an oil change on it, so go ahead and turn it over real quick. You actually hold the pedal all the way down just to let the engine kind of rotate. Yeah, get that oil circulating. All right, there it is. Go ahead and turn it on. Ah! What y'all think? There it is, a new wheel setup, man. Let me know what y'all think. There it is. Woo, that thing does look nasty. Yeah, dang. It cleared front and back brakes. So hope they don't rub, you know, on dips and stuff. But that's it right there. Woo-wee. What y'all think about that? Nasty or what? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Alright, so with this new wheel setup is significantly big difference in regards to weight. So it does make a difference compared to the factory weight. So we'll see how it performs, how these ET Street R tires actually hook. So we'll see. In the meantime, man, about to head out to some meets, get some content. It'll be on a separate video. Y'all make sure y'all be on the lookout for it. I'll be posting this video ASAP because then we got a whole bunch of content coming up. So Texas 2K meets. So it's quite a bit of stuff. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe, like, and share. Any questions, any doubts, y'all let me know what y'all think about the wheel setup. But that's it right here. Y'all check out the fitment. That is money. Yeah, it barely clears a brake. Y'all see that? So check out the fitment right there. Let's see, this is actually stock height. Okay, I can fit a finger through there. Not bad. Check out the front. So it fills the whole gap. Caliper clears it big time. Yeah, we got more than enough space right there. So that's the setup right there. Yeah, sick. Super happy with it. Skinnies up front. About to take it to get washed. There it is. All right, guys. Hope this helps out in choosing y'all's wheels that y'all looking for. And oh, hold on. The center caps. Yeah, check out the center caps. Look how flush they are. Look at that. They're freaking flush. God, they look sick. Super sick. Look at that. I like that, man. Y'all comment below, see what y'all think about them. But that's the new wheel setup. All right, appreciate y'all for all the support. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, and share, comment. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the car, what y'all think about the new wheel setup. Does it really make a big difference going lighter on the lugs and wheels and everything? I don't know. We'll see. In the meantime, catch you on the next one.